In today's video, I'm going to make a little fairy hut. The little hut's made and I'm going to decorate it up and put our little fairy in there. And of course, I have a little story that goes with it. So, hope you enjoy. Hi, it's Sharon from Sherry's Fairies. Well, today is Fairy Garden Thursday with Grandma Sandy, and it really is Thursday. Usually I make the video on Wednesday, but I wasn't feeling well yesterday, so I just went to bed and slept. And I must say I'm feeling much better today. Yay! So I'm going to make a few fairy houses, gardens that you can put in your garden if that's what you choose, or just set it on a table. So here we go. Okay, in this video I have this little straw teepee shaped fairy garden house that I'm going to change up. I'm going to put it on this little round lid from a tin, and it's a not so nice fall day today. The rain is raining, so it's a good day to build fairy houses. Have some coffee and get going. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is, well, first thing I'm going to do is take the flower off of this because I don't really like the flower on here. I will save the flower and use it somewhere, I'm sure. I think that's, all the leaves are okay. We'll leave the leaves on. And I'm going to take this little tin and I'm going to cover it with my artificial grass. So when you set it down, it doesn't make a clinging sound and it just looks nicer. So I have a light colored pencil that I like to mark this with so I can see when I'm cutting it. And of course, I'm just using pieces that I had left over from other projects. And now we just cut it around. The first piece that I put on the back of the lid didn't really fit well, but it fit inside the lid really, really well. So I decided that I took it off the back, obviously, and I'm going to glue that one inside. And it doesn't matter that you could see some of the artificial turf is missing, because when I set stuff on top of it, you're never going to see it. So here I'm just gluing it in and it'll work great. Here I'm just drawing a new piece for the bottom of it, and we're going to get it cut out and glued on there too. It was fun picking off all the old glue, but I got most of it off, and so it laid flat. That's all I was really concerned about. Make sure their edges are glued good. Okay, we'll let that sit for a minute. And now the fun part. I need to put some strips in here on it, but I think I'd like to cover up a little more of the gold. And I don't want, but I can cut it in half And I can actually fold it over the top as well. Kind of like that. Go into my ribbon box and see what I've got here. Oh, here's what I'm looking for, this stuff. There we go. Put Mr. Crow back on top of the box. There we go. Okay, I think this is what I'm going to use. And okay, so I have this pretty green ribbon, and that I'm going to put around the edges. And I think that'll just finish it off nice. This ribbon has wire in it, so I'm just straightening up the wire. And it seems to help. There. So I am going to glue it along here, and then I'm going to tack it over this. So let's see how that works. Let's put some glue on the tin. Oops, I'm going to need my finger protector because it's going to go right through that ribbon. So let's see. We'll start here. Just put glue there. And we'll start gluing. Just smoothing it all down there. And because I reuse and find lots of stuff on sale, save stuff, like this ribbon. Can't remember what it came on, but it came on something. Oops. Oh, doggone it. Cut it a little bit short, so I'll have to fix that. Too difficult. I don't know if you'll be able to see very well. I'm just folding it over and pushing it in with my scissors. There, that's maybe a better view. Just tucking it down in there. So it'll be nice and tidy. Well, the lesson I learned here is most of you are probably yelling at the camera, why didn't you put the ribbon on first and then put the green on? Well, just because I didn't think of it. That's what happens when you don't plan things ahead. But that's okay. I can always fix it. Everything's always fixable in fairy gardens. Anyhow, looks kind of messy right now inside there, but it's all going to be covered up with stuff. And this little piece here, I'll fix. I think I'm just going to glue a little piece of ribbon over it. Because I can always cover it with something. Oh, well, nice you could see what I was doing instead of my face. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll just put glue. I'll put a finger protector on. So when I go to smash it in there, oh, there's glue there. Oh, so there. Now At least it's covered up. And our little hut is going to sit right there, right in the middle. And it's got some wires and stuff that are showing, so I'm going to put some more moss on there. Yeah. And I might stick a flower or two. Maybe we'll do that first. Let's dig in the flowers and see what we can find. Okay, first I'm going to glue this in here. Oh, I got glue stick. Let just stick good. Okay, lots of glue. Get it on the tin. It's pretty much even all the way around. Okay. So I have quite a few of these sunflowers. And I want them to be in the leaf like that. So I need to glue this on. Like that. And be careful because the glue is hot. And I'm going to put them all around there. And that should be quite pretty. So let's stick this one in here. Let's stick one on this side, all the way around. I think that'd be too much. Too much, too much, too much. Okay, let's get some moss out. And I like this thing to work on. I'm just gonna dribble some up top here. Put more moss up here. Need some there because that's where that flower was. And I don't think flower looks good better. I don't know. Others might like it, but I don't. Okay, here we go. There we go. Ouch. There, I think that looks better. Now I'm just going to put some moss here and there. There's a wire here, so I'd like to cover that up. Must have been how they made it. My camera's on, that's good. Tell ya. Some of this stuff can be tricky. I like the leaves that they put on there, that's enough, and enough moss inside. Oops, I don't know what that is. I'll cut it off. Could build up a few little flowers right in here. Not sure what I have, so I'm going to look. Really cool brown mushrooms. They're kind of big, but I can cut them down. And I'm going to cut this one because they're styrofoam. You can do that right in there. Stand it up a bit more, maybe. Yeah, I like that. Just stand that mushroom up now. Hopefully it'll stick. Inside here, because I know what I want to do here. I already decided that. And I have this darling little fairy. You've seen her many times, because I always have several. And she's going to go right inside our little hut. And we're going to glue her right in here. Right in there. And I have this cute little wooden pot, I guess. And the cute little wooden pot is just going to sit right beside her. Because in my head, in my little story for this one, this little fairy girl is cleaning up her little hut. And here's her broom, cleaning up her little hut and redecorating it. Where's that piece I put together? Oh, it's over here. Okay, good. We'll go right over that. So we'll start under the flower gluing. And I'm going to put this rickrack on here. Just kind of finishes it nice, I think. Where is my finger protector? There we go. Oops. Use your finger protector, Sharon. Okay, let's bring you up here now so we can see you. And we want to bring it all the way over underneath this flower here. So when we join it, the mess is hidden under the leaf. Oops, let's bring it back here where we can reach it. Good stuff. Okay, there. I think that adds something, a little extra on the fairy garden. Let's just... Well, I'm hoping you can see this little guy. It's a little bumblebee. And I'm going to put some glue right on the flower. A little dot. I'm going to put my bumblebee right on there. And I think he looks adorable. And I'm going to call this fairy house done. Well, this is our finished little fairy garden, little fairy hut for today. I think she's quite adorable, but then I think all my little fairies are adorable. I'd like to thank Grandma Sandy for hosting this channel. It's lots and lots of fun. Her channel is great. She gives shout outs to all kinds of YouTube people, especially those of us that don't have very many subscribers yet. But thanks to Granny, we'll get more. Anyhow, this is our little fairy for today, and she's in her little hut. And she's just having a little break because she's busy redecorating her hut. And her little bumblebee came to visit and had a nice treat from the flower. Thanks again. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please subscribe.